congruence because being saved by your works has nothing to do with it. We are not saved by our works at all. None of us could ever work our way to heaven, so we don't work for our salvation, but if we have salvation, it will work. It will work in our lives. That's the evidence that we have. That when our hearts are truly changed, and he's talking about a member of a church, a member of the Christian family of God. He says, your work of faith. So we believe, and the Bible teaches us, that first your heart is changed. That's what happens when you get saved. When you become a born-again believer, it says you are born from the Spirit of God. A great scripture is Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 1 through 3. It says, and you he made alive who were dead in trespasses and sins. You know why you can't work for your salvation? Because you're dead, right? We were dead without Christ. You were dead, but he made you alive. And you once walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of air, the spirit who now works in the sons of disobedience, among whom also we all once conducted ourselves in the lust of the flesh, fulfilling the desires of the flesh and the mind, and were by nature children of wrath, just as the others. Gets pretty specific there, doesn't it? Our hearts were dark. They were dead. They were without hope, without Jesus Christ. So there has to be a change. We have to be born again. We have to be made alive. That event should happen in your life to where you receive Jesus Christ and you're made alive. Ephesians 5:8 later on says, for you were once darkness, but now you are in the light in the Lord. Walk as children of the light. So it's very important, very, very important that we don't get the process backwards. You don't become a better person. You don't work for your salvation and earn it. But because of your changed heart, there will be some things that are evident in your life. That work will come. That work of faith will come. But it comes first with a changed heart.